stop that?
We did not carry anybody.
The man took the I will not allow because he was taking on us and then for you to carry them.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop
so
that?
Will
you stop that?
Sir, I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, you're not good officer.
I will not shut up.
Will you get up?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet? Get a big food.
I'm not
you are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
you can shoot anybody like that.
Sir, I'm not
you
a fool.
I
am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I graduated, you are primary school.
I'm acting on order.
Take for which order? You will see whether you will not be here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
I'm an
officer. I'm not a fool, sir.
You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop here, let me see you.
Regular officer, you want to come and
We are going to get out.
Come and complain.
Stop this here.
How do I press him? How do I press him?
This is not professional. It's not professional. You can't be pressing a minister of justice.
Will you stop that?
I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, you're not good officer.
I will not shut up.
Will you get up?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you keep quiet? Get a big food.
I'm not
you are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
you
sir.
can shoot anybody like that.
Sir, I'm not
you
a
are
fool.
Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I graduated, you are primary school.
I'm acting on order.
Take for which order? You will see whether you will not be here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
I'm
an officer. I'm not a fool, sir.
You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop here, let me see you.
Regular officer, you want to come and
we are going to get out. General Sayam ordered, as a sitting governor, I should be shot. The colonel refused. He detained the colonel for 6 months. So when I see people talking about, look, government's after you, I say, government, do you know, in 2015, I've never seen that man, military, in their uniform, army in their uniform, we are coming to the tribunal to give evidence. Every policeman that came to give evidence in our favor, we are all removed. We are all sacked and dismissed. All. I say all. What is anybody talking about?
But in this case,
the point I'm making, don't run, don't worry, take it easy. Nigeria, General Sayam is there. Is a sitting governor to be shot? I don't understand how somebody who attained that position and see that he has a problem cannot approach my office to say, look, this is what is going on, this is what is going on. Or simply because he's a military man, he could use that to intimidate Nigerians. I'm not one of those kind of persons that will succumb to blackmail or intimidation. And you can imagine where you cannot even prove where are the documents. And the director of the control is there. I said, look, I was there. I said, bring the documents. You don't have the documents. Bring the approval for building. You don't have it. And how can we continue to allow lawlessness to prevail in this country? What about those who don't have the military? What about those who don't have security? It has gotten to a level where when government officials are doing you go and bring security to intimidate them. against government officials. I will not accept that.
Can you call your superior in Abuja and tell them that the governor is here and I'm the chief security officer and that you don't have any business being in my state right now and that I want you to disengage forthwith from here?
Thank you very much, sir. Your Excellency, sir. I'm not here on my own orders.
That's why I'm asking you to make a phone call and tell them, your superior, that I'm here standing in front of you. Make that phone call.
Thank you, sir. I'm here on instruction of the Inspector General of Police to the AGF, sir. And that is why I'm here. I'm too small or too low to call them. Your Excellency, sir, with due respect, sir, you can call them directly, sir. So that they will ask us to leave.
So Inspector General of Police ask you to come.
I'm here on instruction of Inspector General of Police to the AGF. Attorney General of Defense.
I have spoken to the Attorney General at this moment,
okay.
so he's not aware that you are here.
Well, we're expecting the call that we should disengage.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yes, sir.
Because when I make the phone call, it will be tougher. If you can call and say that the governor is here in front of you, what should you do?
It is not my duty to call because I'm too low to do that, sir.
Okay.
If you call...
So where are your men?
My men are here. They are all over the estate, sir.
How many men do you have here?
I have several of them, sir.
No, what number?
I cannot precisely tell you the number.
So
now,
even
sir.
if anything happens to your men, you don't even know the number of men?
I know the number of my men I have here.
So what is the number?
We sought for some other people to join us now.
What is the number that you have here?
I'm sorry, sir, Your Excellency.
So you cannot even do an head count of the number you
For the
brought?
security purpose, I cannot say this is the figure, sir.
So you don't know the number of men?
I know the number, but for security purpose, I cannot say this is the figure, sir.
So you know I'm the one talking to you?
Yes,
you
sir.
You're an assistant, what is it?
I'm a chief superintendent of police.
Oh, CSP?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So pressman, don't worry. I'll make 2 phone calls, right? One to the Inspector General of Police and one to the Attorney General of Police. Attorney Inspector of the Federation. I have spoken with him this morning and says he knows nothing about the fact that they are still here. Very illegal operation. They have absolutely nothing, and I'm the chief security of the state. Not even with the Inspector General wrote me, and before I said Jack Robinson is men are here. They are not from the Lagos State Police Command, like you have said, right? They are not from Lagos State Police Command. It says it's come from Abuja, and I don't know what other interest do they have beyond just keeping peace of the country. This is not an expectation that I will expect for them to keep peace, because they don't have any business here at all. The case is between the state government and I'm this governor standing in front of you, not with my residents. These are my residents that have been properly. They do not have anything against them.
Your Excellency, there is a particular letter. There's a letter submitted to your office,
You have said,
and I have the copy here.
You have said,
and the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Command.
I have since written back to your Inspector General of Police. The same letter you are talking
about. Yes, I have
the
copy. Yes,
I have since written back. If your boss hasn't given you, I have since written back to him on that letter you have
Thank
said.
you, sir.
So you have one leg, you don't have the other leg, and that's why I'm asking how many men you have it. You say you don't know.
I know the number, but for security purpose, I will not say it.
And I'm asking
Thank you, sir.
And I've asked you that if you make a phone call, you refuse to make a phone call. I will make the phone call, right? And I'm sure they'll give you the order.
Thank you, sir.
Why I'm asking you to know your men is that I want to be sure that every man you brought into this estate, you can account for and you can take them out of this place before we have a complete breakdown of law and order. And you'll be taken responsible for it.
Thank you, sir.
Full responsibility you'll be taken for it.
Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen, give me 5 minutes. I'll make those 2 phone calls.
Yes, so first let me commend the officer A.M. Yeriman who has stood tall in the face of verbal abuse and intimidation by the ever-powered Wike, who is generally very badly behaved. He does not seem to understand that public office should come with responsibility. Ordinarily, the military should not be anywhere close to protecting land or property of anyone. But when we are dealing with people like Wike who take the law into their hand, who break the law at will. Since he became FCT minister, he has been above the law. The law is clear that you cannot revoke Mr. A's land and give it to Mr. B. You can only revoke land in overriding public interest. Maybe you want to build an airport, a railway, a road, a hospital. But what Wike has been doing is he has been revoking ordinary people's land and giving it to his children, his friends, his political allies. And this is wrong. The only reason why we are hearing of this now is that he has gone to touch the land of a powerful man. He has been doing it to thousands of people since he became minister, and nobody has had the guts or courage to stop him. One of the reasons why Goodluck Jonathan, that I heard Goodluck Jonathan wants to contest against President Tinubu is because Wike went ahead and revoked his land. Why will you go and revoke Jonathan's land? For what? On what basis? You understand? And he revokes people's land, then give it to other people in contravention with the law. So when you live in a society where law is not respected, then you have no other option but to resort to self-help. And that is not to say that anyone is encouraging resort to self-help. The Wike is badly behaved. The company that was allocated this land that Wike went to invade to take, Santos Properties and its subsidiaries, they got allocation for 10 hectares in 3 places. That's 30 hectares. They were the one that cleared the land, compensated the natives around the place, put in all the facilities that the place now attract. The place is far away in Gadwa. And one of the former Naija chief was the one that went to go and meet this Santos company and said, oh, I want part of the land because I want to do my wife wants to do an event center. And now, because they have now developed the area, Wike went to the place, saw it, now felt that he should take it. They even had meetings with the FCDA people, and they agreed that they would give government back 8 hectares out of the 30 hectares so that they can just do their thing. Wike still refused and said he must take everything. How can you take everything when this land was given to them 15 years ago? They've paid all necessary dues. You just wake up one day so moto and say you want to revoke the land. And you are not revoking the land in overriding public interest. This place is a park. It was allocated for park. Wike has converted it now to residential. This is what he has been doing all over Abuja. This thing that he's doing has economic and environmental impact and implication in the FCT. Today, many banks no longer accept title documents to give loan or as collateral in bank because Wike has bastardized, the issue of land. You can have a land today and tomorrow Wike will come and revoke it. So which bank wants to take the risk? And the reason why housing is very important is that housing is an economic tool for development. The Wike has abused all the processes and abused his office as FCT minister.
Character of Nyesom, Minister Nyesom Wike has always been questionable. Nyesom has always been this very arrogant, rude, mannerless, saucy, all kind of negative thing kind of man. So his recent behavior was not a shock or surprising at all. In this video you just saw, this was Minister Nyesom Wike and a very, very young soldier, bantering words over land issues. Like, why do you have to embarrass and disgrace yourself like that publicly as a minister? This is just so sad. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Turn on your post notification button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Click on the like button to give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family. Thank you so much. God bless you.